freight train. We had somebody that had tell her, "Hey Heather, how are you, friend?" I saw Chad in the last stream a little while ago. So yeah, how y'all doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Y'all still have that big lucite lamp? I hope you do. I want to see it again one day. I do. I want to see it again. It was an amazing. I loved it. I loved it. I'm so happy that you guys had a chance to get that. I'm gonna get a giveaway started. I've got 15 minutes. Actually, I got 16 minutes before we'll be raiding into Pine Bluff Vintage. Thank you. There we go. Thank you, Presents and More, for the raid. Thank you for bringing all your friends over and hanging out with yours truly, the Gummy Man. I am going to get yes. Send me a picture. I'm going to get, of course, the giveaway going. A used bucket parking cart, just like that. I hope y'all have been enjoying the train. I've been in the background doing some stuff. I'm getting ready for a show coming up. I can't remember what I have it, to be honest with you, but I'm working on a show for a mystery wheel kind of surprise set with thank you all the presents. Yeah, bigger presents and more. Thank you for all the presents of airplanes. I'm just going to kind of show you what I'm working on. So I'm going to zoom the camera out. I've been working on this here in the background. Let me zoom out. Zoom out. So I've been working on the background while the show's been going on. I'm putting some of these plants together in some pottery, in some vintage pieces. Just kind of showing you what's going. Hey, Johnson Close, welcome in. Look at that. That's a piece of Mexican pottery. It's well, the rest of them say Mexico, and you got an airplane in there. I know the hen. The hen, look at that. There's the hen on the nest right there, guys. Yeah, I do have her. I do have the hen. I do have the hen. Um, and yeah, I'm working on doing that, but right now I'm really not. Unless somebody wants one, I don't have any of these pinned in or set up. But if anybody's interested in any of them, I'll be more than happy to give you a price on one, and we could add it in real quick. In the meantime, though, jump in that giveaway right there for You Suck at Parking Car. It does not cost you a dime. My name is Ken. I am the Gummy Man. I'm actually filling in for somebody because they were unable to make it. They had a family emergency, and they asked me to fill in. So I'm really totally unprepared. I'm just kind of doing background stuff in the meantime, and hoping that I can get all these new sellers. I'm hoping I can get them some exposure. That is my plan today. I'm on until we're on here until 9 o'clock tonight, guys. 9 o'clock Eastern time. We still have 4.5 hours to go. 4.5 hours to go with a new seller. Excuse me, every 15 minutes. So jump in that giveaway. It doesn't cost you a dime for a You Suck at Parking Car. I do have them in my buy now. I think I do. Let me say this because I just do the show together. I do. They're in my buy it now for $2 if anybody wants one. I'm not trying to get to my 1,000 sales. I'm already there, but in case you want one, $2, and it will be sent out via PWE, which stands for Plain White Envelope. Hello, Florida. Let me also talk to you a little bit about my upcoming trains I have coming on. I have the upcoming train I have of next Sunday, a week from today. A week from today is the big boy. It is Climb the Whatnot Ladder Battle Train. I think there's 36 sellers. I gotta do the counting. I gotta do the math. But they each have 13 minutes to sell as many items as they can in ladder style. You probably saw earlier, if you were on the train earlier, Burper was playing the ladder, practicing doing the ladder. They are so much fun. Each all the items will have to be preloaded. The first item will start at $1. Second item starts at $2. Third item starts at $3. All the fun stuff. Matter of fact, you know what? Let's do something. Let's start a airplane at $1. Anybody want to start an airplane at $1? Let's see. Let's see. Which one do we want? One of the smaller ones. One of these ones in pottery. We'll start. Oh, here we go. Look at this one here. I'm gonna take the one up top here. Look at this guy right here. We're gonna start this guy right here at $1. It is Mexican pottery. Says so on the bottom. Made in Mexico. I'm gonna add this in. We're gonna start it at $1. We're gonna start this one at $1. So give me a second to get it pinned in. I'm gonna take a picture of it, do all the things, and we're gonna add it in right now. We're gonna create a quality listing. I like doing quality listings. I like taking the pictures. That way, everybody that is purchasing knows exactly what they were getting. We're adding a picture. I'm going to plants and category, plants and garden. I'm gonna call it air plant in pink, air plant pink pottery, pink jug, pink jug. Um, and description as shown. I'm gonna do it at auction $1 start. Shipping will be shipping profile. We're gonna go 1 to 3 ounces. I will do 1 ounce because there we go. And we're publishing it right here. So this is the one we're getting ready to bid on here, guys. Just pin it in right here at $1. At $1. This is a little air plant right here, and to make it easy, you know, it does not need dirt. Here comes the giveaway. Who's gonna get the first giveaway, guys? It's gonna go to Flora D. Flora D, guess what? You are getting a You Suck at Parking card, just like that. You Suck at Parking coming your way via PWE. So this little guy right here, I just watered them all. Actually, matter of fact, how I ordered them, I put them all in a tote, and I took them out and let them dry it out. So we're gonna start this guy here at $1. If anybody is interested, shipping should not be too expensive and easy. The way to take care of these guys, and all you have to do to take care of them is you take them out of the pot, of course. You soak them in water, like a cup of water. You soak them in water for 25 minutes. You take them out and let them dry out, and then they're ready to go back into whatever planter you have them at. So we're going to start this guy here at $1 and see if anybody's interested in that. We're not doing 30 seconds. We're going to do 20 seconds, and it's running at $1. If anybody wants the air plant at $1, Florida says, I want it at $1, right? At $1, that's a crazy low price. So it's an air plant. It's not tiny, but it is small. It is a cute little air plant. I'm going to be doing a surprise set in the next few days. Look at this, Flora D with the steel. With the steel, Flora D. Thank you, friend, for coming in and robbing me blind. It's okay. I love it. You're getting a You Suck at Parking card and an awesome little air plant. And let's get another giveaway going right here for another You Suck at Parking card. We're getting ready to raid into Pine Bluff Vintage in about 9 minutes or so. In about 9 minutes. Again, I am filling in. I'm filling in for someone that had to call out because of their had a family emergency or something like that. Pine Bluff Vintage right there. They are next. They are next coming in. Let me unpin this from the bottom. We're unpinning that. After Pine Bluff Vintage, we're going to D&P Treasures. Then we're going to Vermont Vintage Finds, D. Marie's, Rue Brenda, Circle 8 Sisters, Irish Mom Treasures, Shirley Gal, Starry, Kelly Sales, Alice in Wonderland, Smittyism, Florida for Life, Chi-Chi's Castle, Eileen and Company, and Cake Boy 1123. That's what's happening today, guys. We're having, let's see, how many more sellers do we have after me? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17 more sellers to go on the Check Me Out raid train for new seller introductions. Of course, I'm not a new seller. I'm just here hanging out with everybody. And guys, get in the giveaway. There's 19 people in the room, only 11 people in the giveaway. Yes, thank you, Frankie's one of a kind. Can we get yeah, but that's a steal. That's a steal. My plants normally run anywhere from $8 to $10 a piece. So that was a good deal. So yeah, so that was a good deal. $6, yeah, right? That's a steal. The pottery alone is close to that. So jump in that giveaway, guys. We got 18 in the room, 11 in the giveaway. Let's see if we get 100%. Who is not in the giveaway? Raise your hand. If you're not in the giveaway, jump in that giveaway. We got 12. All right, we can only get 17. We can only get 17. So let's get 14. We need 15, 16, and 17. Who is not in the giveaway? Who is not in the giveaway? Matter of fact, yesterday I sold, here's a few more of these plants. Like this one right here. There's an air plant right here. You're not in there? All right, no worries. Jump in. This one right here in the vintage lantern base will sell anywhere from $25 to $30. Here's a Medusa in I'm gonna see what you're all about. I'm gonna see what you're all about there, lost and found, and see what's going on. Why the comments are being made as you're making them. Let's see here. Let's see what you're all about, friend. 1.2 thousand sold, average ship day 1 day, 473 reviews, a 5.0 rating. Let's look at your profile, and it says your shows line up. You have a few shows lined up. Lost Soul Ministries. They're all the same, all Saturday night shows. All right, good deal. So welcome in. Thank you for coming in and hanging out with me. Well, hey, Wolverine Flipper, how you doing? Um, you don't have to be. I'm just. My thought for today. My thought for today is if you're positive, uh, if you're positive, positive people attract themselves to other positive people. Uh, so, hey, Jonathan Trunco, how you doing, friend? Again, we're rating into Pine Bluff in about 5 minutes, guys. So remember this, hey guys, check out my YouTube channel. I have a YouTube channel, The Gummy Man. It also talks about yes, Ray Trade Time. It also talks about on my YouTube channel. I have a lot of positive quotes. I have a lot of inspirational kind of things that help somebody that may be feeling down, may be feeling discouraged, may be feeling undeserving. And I, I didn't say you weren't, friend. That may not be friends. That may be struggling to have friends. May be struggling to connect with folks. I've got all kinds of inspirational kind of things that show up there on my YouTube. So feel free to join my YouTube. Is The Gummy Man. Hey, what's up, my friend? I'm not unsure. I'm really trying to figure out why some people like to spam the chat. I'm not really understanding about it, but it is what it is, and I appreciate people coming in. Talking in the chat is one thing, right? Speaking from a seasoned seller, there are, hey, Pookie Bear, welcome in. There are times that you carry on conversations, and there are times that the conversation, here comes the Gibby. Who's he going to be? Who's he going to be? Frankie's one of a kind. You suck at parking, friend. So I think in the meantime that yes, congratulations, Frankie. Do you suck at parking? Do you suck at parking? somebody does. Somebody sucks at parking. So there you go. It was absolutely meant for you, Frankie, to get this. Now I do have these in my bike now. If anybody wants to jump on one of them for in the bike now, you can jump on one and get one for $2 in the bike now. So for $2 and like 78 cents shipping, you can have your own You Suck at Parking card in case you didn't win it. You can fit on the back. Look, you can fit on the back as well, and give it to your neighbor, give it to the people at the grocery store, give it to your spouse, give it to your kids, give it to whoever you want to, and do your thing. We'll be heading into Pine Bluff Vintage here momentarily. Matter of fact, I saw they went live, so I'm going to give them about a minute or so. You need it for you. Well, go in to buy it now, right now, $2. $2, 78 cents shipping. For less than $3, you can give this to your husband. It doesn't cost you a dime. The giveaway doesn't cost you a dime. But since you didn't get one, there you go. One You Suck at Parking card. It would be cool with a sticker. However, on the back, look, it says on the back, you can check off the little marks on the back. Uh, and you can always, you know how you can make it a sticker? Watch this. There's easy ways you can make a sticker. You can take blue painter's tape, which I always have available for any reason whatsoever. You can put it on the back and look at here. It's a sticker. What the literal heck? It's a sticker, y'all. So yeah, you can make it your own sticker if you want to. So you can do what you. Sometimes you just have to be creative. Or tape it to a magnet. There you go. Rags the Rufus Mary has the idea. Rags the Rufus Mary has the idea. Tape it to a magnet. All the things. So again, $2 in the buy it now. I'm not begging you to buy. I'm just giving you the opportunity to do so if you so desire. So we have 2 minutes before we're rating into Pine Bluff Vintage. And again, I appreciate everybody comes out and hangs out with me. again, I'm just a fill-in show. I don't have anything really to sell. Um, Obviously, my plant folks aren't here because uh, this would have gone a lot more than a buck. So, Flora D, congratulations on that. Flora D's a friend of mine, so I'm happy that she got that. Again, we got 1 minute left, 1 minute chance left to buy your own. Hey, you suck at parking card. Uh, Flip over to see the reason, and it's right there. You're welcome, Flora D. I appreciate you, friend. Flora D and I go back a long time. I used to call her Florad. Florad. I don't know because that's the way it's spelled, right? Flow or Flow Rad. It's Flow Rad. So anyhow, we're gonna raid into Pine Bluff Vintage. Fancy Cat, hey friend, how are you doing? Nice to see you. You have someone into a filling slot that I'm doing. Someone called you that. Flow Rad. We're gonna raid into Pine Bluff Vintage. I will not be late. And again, new sellers. We're running till 8:45 p.m. Eastern time. Let's get the raid started. We're going to raid into Pine Bluff Vintage. There we go. Vintage Decor. Y'all drop some green hearts in the chat.